Celsius, new values 32, like this, right? Yeah, and we can save like this, right? And then run it. Perfect. And then we can set the values surface like this, right? So now if the values is like this, right, this is the value in Celsius in Fahrenheit. Celsius, like this, right? Yeah, it is a normal temperature, right? And that's the way as we put the value. So set, it means that the value that come from this computed value, right? It's not set, but it is like keywords, new word, new value, put here, and then you specify like this, right? With this formula and set values. You are assigning values, to this one into it. So it's a great way, to access the value. I think that Swift is a amazing language that help you so much to save time as well. So it's the same here. You have pizza is somebody doesn't like the cheese, and you just to call like a lactose free. It's going to determines if in check if the ingredients has cheese is lactose free false, because it's a value. But if don't have any ingredient with cheese, it's going to says like true, it's lactose free. So it's a great point here that we can so it says, and yeah, I think that is an amazing way to do it. We can do it very quickly, just to you have it's another way, to work with computed properties. So you have key here pizza, the name lactose free. I think that I have here before it. Let me save it. It's very quickly, and then boom, boom, boom. Yeah, we have here this one, and we can says now that is lactose free. Lactose free, right? And we are going to use computed properties, right? And says if the ingredients, right? If the ingredients here contain cheese, please return true. Else, return false. Yeah, like this, right? So we can only put cheese here and says true. Sorry. Yeah, so we have just checking if lactose free, yes or not. We're going to remove all those ints, right? And put it like this, right? And we ask if vegans is lactose free, right? So it means that lactose free is the Hawaiian has a cheese opposite here. That's why I was thinking. Yep, it's opposite like this, right? The Hawaiian is lactose free, and the vegan is Hawaiian is not lactose free, and vegan, yes, is yeah, is lactose free. So it's a great way to to work with data, and also know very quickly the values if you don't know in that moment. Let's continue talking and see what's going on with it, right? We can also talk about lazy. Lazy, if we actually would prefer to like a cooking duration to the computed, the customer is about to arrive to a store, or if they process the computing, like a cooking duration was resolved in intensive, and we might want to the reference until we need it. So it's like a later. We can do it like this. So we can declare lazy when you don't know in the specific moment what is the value, but later you will going to know which is the value that you have, right? Right. So we can here put it like this, right? And put it like this. It has some mistakes, right? But we can fix it like this. Yeah, and here says like it's print, of course, this one, and then the durations, right? We have this one and lazy. Without lazy, of course, we receive the same value, but it means, right, that it's going to initiate later, right? So let's work through what happened in this code. As before, the struct is defined, and we also define the method type get a cooking time in display, right? And the instance that we made here create the properties, and it's not a computed variable because it's lazy. And yeah, when the cookie is instance is printed and cause that to be computed. Yeah, and that's it. I think that lazy means that they only create and compute it with the access, right? the Yeah, lazy means that they only and created computed variables on properties when it's created, right? It's created when it access, right? Okay, so also run code, without lazy. Yeah, we made it, and printed, right? and and how, yeah, and also how lazy impact when create this one duration. Yep. Yeah, let's continue. We will um, talk about later about class, and actually it is a great topic, the topic number 7, chapter number 7. And here's some tasks that you can do the structs cross, and here is the information, right? So great. See you later, and have amazing